danger. Perhaps we should think before we act. The Magicka, including some of the Queen's own advisors. His role in the invasion... Thank you. We should keep moving. We found the Morning Stone on that pedestal. Wait, that's Rorelli.
Listen, perhaps you need a few alterations. There was a time when the sound of Uldor's voice commanded the terror of thousands. Why, I'm Uldor. I see your dominion teaches you nothing of my people. I shouldn't bemoan your ignorance. You fools ended centuries of captivity when you removed the Morning Stone. Never mind that accursed blue rock. I'm about to restore my wardrobe to its full glory. Behold this Rorellian fellow. Such vibrancy. I could use more like him, but one must be willing to run through a bolt of silk for the finest coat. I believe I'll keep him. At least until my summoning ritual wears him through. You see, undead are also beige. But I'm willing to adorn myself with hundreds of tawdry outfits in order to collect the more colorful garb at Eagle's Strand. Then drown in a sea of bones.
Leave Aurelian for now. We have to disrupt the summoning ritual. I'll destroy the bone piles if you keep the undead at bay. It'll take a moment to weaken the circle. Keep the undead away from me! I'll weaken the next circle. It's working! I'll weaken the next circle. One last circle. We can do this. We must do this. Go. Help my master. I'm right behind you.
Stay back!
Uldor! Get out of my body now!
Wait, please.
Silence! None command Uldor!
I'll be all right. Don't worry about me. Wait, please. Wait, please. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I'll be all right. Don't worry about me. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. Wait, please. I'll be all right. Don't worry about me. Wait.
I command you by the tears of the two moons, return to your prison.
Ah! That won't hold me for long.
You're Gathwin's ally, yes? Please, disable these traps so she can make it to us safely. Only my pride. But we have a more pressing matter. As Uldor sensed my thoughts, I could sense his. He plans to overwhelm and enslave Kenarthi's roost with an undead horde by the next dawn! Uldor was a powerful Malmo wizard who learned to separate his spirit from his body, even in death. He can wear hundreds of mindless forms at a time. Thankfully, I know his weakness. The Morning Stone's endless water supply tied Uldor's spirit to his body. When Eilsil removed the Morning Stone from the temple, he set Uldor free. Once again, Eilsil's sloppy methods nearly caused the death of me. These gems focus the Morning Stone's power. Uldor had me remove them from his tomb. I propose Gathwin recovers the Morning Stone from Eagle's Strand. Meanwhile, we restore Uldor's prison. Simple enough. The centerpiece of this old Khajiit temple. After Uldor's reign of terror, the Sea Elves gave it to the Khajiit so it would become the key to his prison.
Master, I know what you're planning. I won't let you throw. Aurelian's plan is to let Uldor possess him. They'll both be sealed in the tomb forever. But it doesn't need to be this way. Seal me inside. Aurelian is too important for the Dominion to lose. Besides, we both saw how the summoning ritual weakened my master. Please, help me convince Aurelian. I will gladly seal myself in the tomb to spare my master. Uldor... Thank you.
Gathwin, I beg you to reconsider.
You're too important, Aurelian. If the Dominion lost you, we would be lost.
Then I'll recover the Morning Stone. Farewell, my dearest friend.
Farewell, Aurelian.
You! I won't wear a poisoned outfit.
Uldor, my master was a fool to doubt your power. I'll help you reap the vengeance you seek, if you allow me.
Such a spectacular willing garment. Very well.
I can't fight him for long. Quickly! Place the tears of the two moons in the pedestals!
Wretched fool! I'll turn your friend to ash. Stay away from those pedestals! Do not leave this tomb alive! You worthless rag! This tomb can't hold me forever.
The water weakens Uldor, but I can't hold him for long. Quickly, go to Aurelian. Tell him I did what must be done. I know Uldor will keep me alive. He far prefers a living form to the dead. Strange. How can I know this? I feel him stirring within me. Help Aurelian restore the Morning Stone. Go, while you still can.
We've restored the Morning Stone. But if you're here, then Gathwin is lost to that monster. You speak truth, and yet the young should never die for the old. It is the singular travesty of war. I need to record everything that happened here. Uldor's skill troubles me. Without further study, the Dominion will bear no defense against his strange capabilities. I've rarely encountered a creature of Uldor's power. There may be a way to separate him from Gathwin, but it will take much time and study. She's not just an apprentice, she's my friend. If there's a way to free her, I swear I'll find it. Please don't think me ungracious. Without your aid, I'd still be under Uldor's influence. I won't forget. I can open a portal to the temple courtyard if you wish. There you are. I'm afraid it won't remain open for long.
Don't believe her lies. Knowledge is power.
Harder than expected. Let's see if it was worth it.
Now you die.
Not now, not ever.
Lies ahead. Turn back, Master. This is not the place for us.
This one does not understand. This shrine is supposed to be lit with an ever-burning flame. A simple Khajiit, doing what she can to survive. Sahirodaro came to this shrine for guidance. It said the flame gives visions to those who seek it, answers to unasked questions. Mysteries defined by the stars themselves. And if Sahirodaro makes some gold along the way, all the better. This shrine is key to all of these things. It's a shrine to Hermaeus Mora, Daedric Prince of Knowledge. They say if you stare into the fire, all will be revealed. But without the ever-burning flame, there is no way to find the lost books. Tomes, lost to the ages. They're full of secrets from an earlier time. A connection to our past, and a bridge to our future. It doesn't matter what lies the spirit told. While searching for the shrine, a spirit appeared to me and warned me away. Don't you see? Hermaeus Mora rewards the pursuit of knowledge. The spirit is a test to keep lazy seekers away. That's her. It's the lying spirit.
Don't listen to these fools' words. The forbidden tomes must be destroyed. What? That isn't possible.
Then that is a blessing. Once the books begin calling to you, there is little time before they ensnare you completely. Burn the book.
The flame is lit. Before I fade forever, you must burn the tomes. Don't listen to her. Remember the visions. Remember what happened to those who possessed the tomes. Burn them now, before it's too late. I showed you an echo of what happened to the previous Seekers, yes. But I did not conjure them from nothing. What you saw was the truth of it. I beg you, burn the books. Of course, he's the Daedric Prince of Forbidden Knowledge. These tomes can only be destroyed by his energies.
You have the books? Then luck truly favors my path. Do not listen to the lying spirit. This knowledge should be preserved by one who knows how. By this, I mean Sahirodaro knows. This one knows the proper care and handling of old texts, also the importance of trade. To you, these books are useless things, but to me, they have value. Hand Sahirodaro the books in return for value. Just think, no more spirit to natter at you. You have the books? Then luck truly favors my path. This one knows the proper care and handling of old texts, also the importance of truth. You have this one. You are full of surprises. And to rest any fears you may possess, Sahirodaro will bring them to the scholars at the Temple of the Crescent Moons. This one will do nothing with the books until they are certain no dangers lie within. An old trinket, but this one always felt it brought her some luck. Perhaps it's what led us to meet at this shrine. A true pleasure. It would be good to meet again, yes? What fortune! Perhaps Sahirodaro should examine her purchase.
There. Can any of you hear me? Where? You there? Have you seen my squad? We were all in a little Alkosh, part of the Dominion fleet sailing for Canarthy's Roost. Then a hurricane blew up out of nowhere. Sails tore, hulls cracked, and we were thrown into the ocean. I ended up here. I can't find the rest of my squad. I thought I heard one of them calling out, but the ocean twists up sounds. If they're wounded or pinned down, I'm sure my squad made it to shore alive. Dominion Marines constantly defy the sea's attempts to drown us, but hurricanes are another matter.
Who are you? Were you part of the fleet? Alive? Good. That's good. Tastes like sandals boiled in mint perfume. Good. I'll find Sergeant Firion.
I lost a lot of friends in that storm. Give me some good news. I saw her swept overboard in that damn storm. Held on to the rigging long as I could. but it tore the skin off my palms. If I can't hold a weapon, I'm useless to my squad. Do you have any bandages? I lost my kit to the sea. Blow juice? Used to think this stuff was only good for practical jokes on snowy days. Once I can heft Spleen Shanker, I'll push through the beach and find Sergeant Ferian. Hope they appreciate their good fortune when you find them.
Bless Ifra. I'm glad you came by. Have you seen any other Marines along the beach? She's alive. I suppose that's some luck amidst all this wreckage. Can't say the same for my leg. If I don't put too much weight on it, I can manage a good hobble. Glow juice? By the gods, it just might. Soon as I can stand on my own, I'll head inland. Lieutenant Gellin dragged me out of the water. He'll want to know Sergeant Ferian and the rest of the squad are all right. I think he said something about looking for shelter in a nearby cave, but I was still coughing up sand.
Turns out my squad were the ones who found me. Ever consider a career as a Dominion Marine? You'd make quite a scout. My squad said you were looking for Lieutenant Gellin. Have you found him?
What do you mean?
First, a hurricane blows out of nowhere and destroys our fleet. Then, an able-bodied Dominion Marine is captured and tortured to death? What else was in that cave? Some kind of sacrifice? This is too big for my squad to handle. We need reinforcements. Nistel spotted a beached ship nearby. It looks intact, and she spotted Dominion sailors aboard. We need to combine our forces and find who murdered Lieutenant Gellin. My squad and I need to pull his body out of that damn cave. Would you warn the sailors on that beached ship? They need to know it's not safe to wander around. Wait, take this. I found some glow juice while I was looking for my squad, but they're on the mend. You'll get used to the taste.
You aren't a slick-arsed sea viper or a cabbage-mouthed castaway. State your business with the crew of the Prowler. The hurricane killed hundreds of Marines. Why does it matter if one of them died in the cave? Oh. Well, the Prowler is like a hen in a wolf den until she's seaworthy again. Maybe your Marines can prove they're more than two-legged cargo and shiny armor. If they pitch in, I'll consider reinforcements. And I'm sure they'll be as useful as they were in the hurricane. Should they care to prove otherwise, they're welcome to do actual work patching leaks in the Prowler's hold. Maybe they can locate a replacement helmsman's wheel in all this wreckage. Oh, and our Sunsighter. It must have fallen overboard when we beached. Our lookout saw those skink-fingered pirates make off with it. You'll have to get the Sunsighter back, any way you can. Sure, talking's easier than working. The pride of the long coast. We'll sail for the Dominion as long as they pay us to raid enemy shipping. Joan and Jode, don't let the captain hear you say that. Barnacles on the arse. And they're all sea elves. Malmer, they call themselves. Nothing more than pirates, if you ask me. Captain Jimala uses it to navigate.
Land. Have we reached land? But the room still spins. The Prowler needed a cook, so...
That was fast. All right. There's room on the Prowler for your Marine friends, as long as they work for their meal. I said I'd consider it. Captain Jimala is the only one who can make that call. Something you'll want to hear. You just made the Prowler seaworthy, and Captain Jimala always pays her debts. Go talk to her. She only bites if you give her good reason.
Due to your efforts, the Prowler is free to sail once the tide comes in. Those Marines did their part as well. I have no reinforcements, but I offer something better. I know who's killing the Dominion soldiers, and I know how to stop it. Our lookout watched the Sea Vipers drag a Dominion Marine into a cave. Later, he saw your friends remove the Marine's body. If we weren't so short-handed, I'd have ordered his rescue. But 3 of my own crew were missing. Before we understood the danger, I sent my crew to scavenge among the shoals so we might repair the Prowler. We thought they disappeared, but one just returned, and she tells a harrowing tale. The Sea Vipers happened. Now there's a new storm brewing, and I fear they're the cause of it. Mustangui recovers below. Hear what she has to say for yourself.
The Sea Vipers are insane! They're trying to create another hurricane! Sir Verkvild and I were scavenging for a replacement helmsman's wheel when the Sea Vipers ambushed us. They brought us to the island with the beached Dominion flagship. Those filthy Maormer dragged my mates up and tied them to these serpent-shaped statues. Then they started chanting, and lightning surrounded them. That's when the storm began to form around the island. Yes, I'm sure of it. It was a terrible sight. The Sea Vipers were so caught up in the ritual, I slipped free. I tried to grab Sir, but the lightning held him fast. Then one of the Sea Vipers yanked at him. I saw the Maormer wore lodestones on their wrists. It let them ignore those lightning bombs, but I couldn't find any more, so I jumped off the ship and swam for it.
sea vipers are insane! They won't kill me today!
Sur and Werkveld returned just after this. They're a bit damp, but otherwise all right. My lookout says I have you to thank. Then we'll finish repairs and shove off at high tide. Oh, your marine friends fended off sea vipers while you rescued my crew. They're welcome aboard, as long as they want. Perhaps we'll see you at Mistral. You'll always have a place on the Prowler.
If the gods reward hard work, we got something coming to us.
Of course they are.
Your chance for untold prosperity comes with Dominion rule.
Keep to your own business.
From the distant shores of Glenumbra, a real, live dog. Do not worry. It is safely caged. Dahara would not let it tear the flesh from your bones.
This one thinks you have come to make a deposit.
There's always more to do.
This one believes that each piece of wood can have only one ideal use. This one, certainly. Woodworkers shape wood into all manner of useful tools, but bows, staves, and shields are our specialty. This work requires fine lumber and a sturdy work table. We also seek out style books and rare ingredients for more advanced work.
I could use a break. If you try anything, I will call the guard.
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Kanathe's roost has upset the locals. It falls on me to smooth the waters.
I won't endanger generations of relative peace with the Maormer.
This one thinks you have come to make a deposit, yes?
printed metal pieces are...
Dominion rule. If that
Jade, Oko, Ta. Jade, Mako, Jejota. Jade, Mako, Denata.
I cannot believe Harani let those sea snakes into port again.
And without a charter or anything. You would think they owned the place.
At least the Dominion has right. Maybe they can talk some sense into the head woman.
All replaced. Mistral can only benefit from Dominion
Just
rule.
move along.
If that Vecna buffoon is allowed to continue in her post,
Hush, Navimel. What is it?
This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go? Clearly, you were meant to help us out. John and Jode have a sense of humor, yes? And of course, Raz thinks discretion deserves a reward. Keep your wits about you, my new friend. Mistral's houses cast deep shadows, and vipers lurk in the tall grass. You're here. Good, good.
You've come.
Don't be shy. You want what we're offering, don't you? Then talk to Huthak about the secret ingredient that makes his brew so devastating.
I have the finest in armor available.
Ah, our friends. They must have recovered from the storm, yes?
It had to happen sooner or later. The crossed tree never falls, or so they say. Still, all these soldiers mucking about, it makes me nervous.
Marvel at its slavering maw. Joining the Dominion isn't about what is taken from you, but what we gain from you. In Daggerfall, packs of these horrible monsters roam the streets. Kenarthi's Roost and the Dominion. Together, we'll achieve unity. For prosperity, for security, for unity, for the Dominion. The Dominion welcomes all who wish to join.
While his Daedric minions sing praises of his name.
As part of the Dominion, you will gain security.
The plague melt is not a small
Kenarthi's Roost and the Dominion. Together, we'll achieve unity. Your chance for untold prosperity comes with Dominion rule. For prosperity, for security, for unity, for the Dominion.
My own father, divine save his soul, was torn to pieces by just
The
such
Dominion welcomes all who wish to join. As part of the Dominion, you will gain security. Joining the Dominion isn't about what is taken from you, but what we gain from each other.
Can you not feel
As part of the
hatred
Dominion,
that burns
you
within
will
its
gain
belly?
security.
Bars barely contain its hunger.
For prosperity, for security, for unity, for the Dominion. The Dominion welcomes all who wish to join. Joining the Dominion isn't about what is taken from you, but what we gain from each other. Your chance for untold prosperity comes with Dominion rule.
The heart and soul of man, red diamond, protect us till the end.
Kenarthy's Roost and the Dominion. Together, we'll achieve unity.
And like a dart shot to its mark, down in an alien well, magic effused the lore can block to crystal red and strong. Then wild elves cut and polished it down to chimel de ball. Red diamond, red diamond.
For prosperity, for security, for unity, for the Dominion.
Gaze into its eyes. Peer into the face of death itself.
Kenarthy's Roost and the Dominion. Together, we'll achieve unity.
In token of her right to sit the throne. Red diamond, the heart and soul.
Joining the Dominion isn't about what is taken from you, but what we gain from each other. The Dominion welcomes all who wish to join.
For then, place your hand upon its fur. Feel the muscle
Your
of a
chance for
true
untold
killing
prosperity
machine.
comes with Dominion rule. As part of the Dominion, you will gain security. For prosperity, for security, for unity, for the Dominion. As part of the Dominion, you will gain security. Joining the Dominion isn't about what is taken from you, but what we gain from each other. The Dominion welcomes all who wish to join. Your chance for untold prosperity comes with Dominion rule.
Shores of Glenumbra, a real, live dog.
Kenarthy's Roost and the Dominion. Together, we'll achieve.
For the sea melts free to sing and play over the seas and far away. Over the seas and over the lane. For I ran Edel or North Main, the Lord's command.
Joining the Dominion isn't about what is taken from you, but what we gain from
It is
each
safely
other.
gauged.
A sailor lives a happy life, free of
For
land,
prosperity,
toil and
for
strife.
security,
The
for
sword
unity,
his will be
for
his
the
grave.
Dominion.
Over the seas and far away. Over the seas
Your chance
and
for
over
untold
the
prosperity
land.
comes with
For
Dominion
I
rule.
ran or north and main, the Lord's command and we obey. Over the seas and far away.
As part of the Dominion, you will gain security.
Buck up, ye hardy side foretell. We turn to port with loot to sell. Our coffers fill with
The
gold to
Dominion
tell.
welcomes all who wish to join.
Seas and far away. Over the seas and over the lane. For I ran and Lord
Kenarthy's Roost and the Dominion. Together, we'll achieve unity.
Over the seas and far away.
Kenarthy's Roost and the Dominion. Together, we'll achieve unity. For prosperity, for security, for unity, for the Dominion.
Tahara would not let it tear the flesh
Your
from
chance
your
for
bones.
untold prosperity comes with Dominion rule. As part of the Dominion, you will gain security. Joining the Dominion isn't about what is taken from you, but what we gain from each other.